What's going on, guys? I'm Manus Foy and welcome to Joe's Beer Club. It's the show where each week we'll be taking some of the finest ales, beers, stouts available on the Irish market, recommending one for you to try this weekend. So let's get going. So this week we're going to be trying lagers. When you think of lagers, you think of your typical tall pint, golden, easy drinking. But the fact is there's lots of different variants within that style. This week we're going to be trying 3 different types, and they're all completely different. They all look different, taste different, and yeah, it's going to be good fun. So first up this week we have Brooklyn Lager from Brooklyn Brewery in New York. This is a beer that some of you might be familiar with, but might not know what differentiates it from the normal lager. This is a hoppy amber lager, or as we call it in Europe, a Vienna style lager. You're going to see as I pour it here, it'll be much darker in colour, and with the taste notes it'll have much more malt and caramel off it. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one. So immediately, guys, the colour is completely different to what we'd expect when we think of a typical lager. Much, much darker, and off the nose, a lot of hops, a lot of caramel malts there. And the same with the taste. Really, really nice, but it's almost an in-between of lager and IPA. Not your typical lager, but really, really good beer. So next up, we have Augustiner Helles from Munich in Germany. This beer goes all the way back to the 1300s, and it's made under the German purity laws, which basically just means you can only use barley, hops and water. So you're gonna get a really, really clear, crystal filtered beer with this one. So straight away we can see the difference from the last one. It's so crystal clear in colour. You can literally see me through it. And that's down to the purity laws and just how it's made. The nose off it is super sharp, super clean, a little bit of citrus. Oh wow. Wow, what a beer. So this is the type of beer, when you're dreaming about lager, this is what it is. It's so easy drinking, it's almost dangerous. Our final beer this week is Bohemian Pilsner from 8 Degrees Brewing in Cork. These guys set it up in 2011 and have been real pioneers of the Irish craft beer game. I'm really interested to see how this beer fares against the other 2 beers, and it's a completely different style. So straight away, it looks like your typical lager. Similar to the Augustiner, a little bit paler. Similar nose, again, a little bit less fragrant, I suppose. Beautiful beer, easy drinking, proper barbecue weather beer. So guys, just to recap, we've got Brooklyn Lager that comes in at 5.2%, Augustiner Helles that comes in at 5.2%, and Bohemian Pilsner from 8 Degrees Brewing that comes in at 4%. As much as I'd like to drink all of these beers, I can only pick one. And for me, it's got to be Augustiner Helles. These guys have been brewing beer for almost 800 years at this point, and they just make it so well. It's so crystal clear, so easy drinking, and definitely my hands down winner this week. So yeah, Sláinte.